Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at. Today, Tuesday, May 6th. We're almost a week into May already. Hope everyone is recovering from their tequila and their tacos and their celebrating of Cinco de Mayo. I have another house for us today. We're going back to Battleground. Now, Saturday and Monday, we looked at some high-end homes, some homes in the over $1 million. Yesterday, we looked at a $2 million house. So we're going polar opposite today. Today, we are going to 608 Northeast 2nd Street in Battleground, 98684. 2 beds, 1 bath, 798 square feet. Yes, that is a small house. But today it's all about home ownership. How do I get started? First-time home buyers. This is a great opportunity to get in under $400,000 into your first home. This home was built in 2014. Sits on a small lot. Listed by Jared over at Discover Northwest Realty Group. Let's see what he has to say. Cozy, low maintenance living in the heart of Battleground, Washington, just shy of 800 square feet. This well-kept single level home offers easy living in an unbeatable location, just blocks from Main Street, built in 2014, new paint, efficient floor plan, so we'll take a look at that, with updated HVAC, laminate floors, functional kitchen, we'll see what that means, knotty alder cabinetry and storage. Tucked at the end of a quiet cul-de-sac, her home is turnkey and ideal for anyone seeking low upkeep and quick access to Battleground's restaurant, shops, and services. Okay. So I gotta say, from the picture, very cute home, great curb appeal. I'm guessing the garage is in the back. We'll hopefully see that in this picture, in these pictures. But nice sidewalk in front of the house, covered front porch. So there's our heat pump. It is on a small lot, very low maintenance. You can see the fresh paint. Look, nice cabinets. It's got Formica countertops, not the end of the world. Laminate flooring. There's your mini split for your heat pump. Very doable. You know, it's a small living space, but man, you could make that work, right? Love all the pictures. Okay, here's our bathroom. Bedroom number 1. This must be bedroom number 2 with a walk-in closet. There's a good shot of the development. Okay, quick and easy, not a lot of pictures. Again, it's only 800 square feet. Nice pictures of Battleground. Okay, so in Battleground, there are currently 158 homes for sale. That's a lot compared to some of the other neighborhoods in Clark County. The average median list price for sale homes, $627. So almost twice as much as this house. The median list price for homes that are sold, or excuse me, that are pending, meaning they've gone into contract but haven't yet sold, 630. And then for the houses that have sold, 540. Look, this is a hot price range. Not a lot of room there's not going to be a lot of room to negotiate here. All right, so all the interest rates we use on the My Mortgage Hound channel come from Mortgage News Daily. This is my go-to resource for all things interest rate related. I'm filming this a couple days ahead of time, so these are Friday's rates. 6.28 for FHA. We're going to look at FHA on this home. We're also going to look at a conventional option, 6.9% on our conventional. Okay. So there's our purchase price on our FHA 349. If we put 3.5% down, which is what FHA requires, that makes our loan amount 343. Now, FHA is not a first-time homebuyer exclusive program. It's really designed to promote home ownership across the board. There's our interest rate, 6.28%. If we look at a payment breakdown, principal and interest on this home is $21.18. Property taxes, $251. Homeowners insurance is going to fluctuate depending on what insurance company you choose and what coverages you elect. Mortgage insurance. Mortgage insurance does nothing for you other than allows you to put less than 20% down. If you have a home with mortgage insurance and it goes into foreclosure, the mortgage insurance company reimburses the lender a percentage of the balance, removing a level of risk to the lender. So $153 a month on FHA, you have it for the life of the loan. And that's one of the reasons why the interest rate is so much less than the conforming options. So if we have that all together, we get a total payment of $25.98, probably comparable to what you're going to be paying in rent. If we do 5% down, your principal and interest is $22.18. Even though you're putting more down, the principal and interest is higher because we have a little higher interest rate. Property taxes and insurance are the same, but look at our mortgage insurance. It goes from $153 to $83 a month, making our payment $26.27. So we're $30 more expensive going conforming, putting 5% down compared to the FHA with a 3.5% down. And that's always fluctuating. Interest rates are always fluctuating. Sometimes the conforming 5% down is less, sometimes it's not. In today's market, FHA makes sense all day long. You're bringing in let's call it $20,000 out of pocket to get into your first home. There you go. You guys go have a great Tuesday. We'll be back here tomorrow for another episode of the My Mortgage Hound Daily Home of the Day. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.